Well, it certainly has to, Willie. When you hold a team as vaunted offensively as the Wilson Bruins have ran up a lot of points, it's going to be interesting to see what happens when two powerhouse offensive teams meet next week. Despite the outcome of this game, that's going to be quite an interesting game.
Even if Wilson should somehow lose this football game and Pauley wins, if Wilson were to win next week, they would still be the #1 seeded team out of the Moore League by virtue of their head-to-head victory over Pauley. Big ifs, but worthy of discussion. Football's loose. Covered by Floyd. That snap didn't get to him.
You were going to do the interview.
A loss of 5.
Willie Guillory has took his lumps this year, losing 7 football games, only winning the Linwood. Lost 3 more league games in a row.
Well, on the bright side, things can't get much worse. So Guillory can expect improvement. But he is filled with confidence, and he looks like he's enjoying it even at the rate of their 1-7 record. He looks like he's still having fun. Encroachment against the Bruins.
Guillory coached and played at Carson High School. Did a stint in coaching at Centennial, the Apaches in Compton, before coming to Northtown against coaching at Jordan High School.
The J-Town Panthers, who for so long were the epitome of the Mike Ono attack. Another flag down. Let's see what Bob Billinger is going to say here. It is against the Bruins apparently again. They're just lining up offside because it's a dead ball foul. They're not even getting near the snap. And for Wilson, that is the 4th penalty marked off against them for 40 yards.
And that concerns Coach Greg Gibson if they're going to have any chance of winning a Moore League championship or advancing in the playoff. These kind of penalties will kill you against a good team.
Heck, it might hurt them against a bad team. You just can't make mistakes and expect to not pay at some point. Downfield has a man. Nice catch by Irvin. Irvin's got the first down, and he's down at the 42.
Give credit to the offensive line, Willie, for the Panthers. They picked up the blitz that time. It was a play-action pass and a completed pass, as we'll watch the replay. Now, they hold offensively. We see the linebacker coming off the edge, but the ball was away, and he came back. Oh, a nice catch, nice concentration.
Floyd now 2 of 4 passing for 92 yards.
Nick Irvin coming back to the football and making a nice catch, even though it was good defense.
Well, it was that. This drive is quite odd so far. A loss of 6 on a bad snap, 2 encroachment penalties against Wilson, and then a 24-yard completion. And the drive is alive. First down and 10. Floyd fakes to Pelham. On the run, has a man. Nearly a spectacular grab for John Laveo. Laveo also fortunate he didn't get drilled while trying to somehow juggle into the catch.
Usually a strong safety will drill you. It was nice ball fake, and he rolled away from the pressure, but the ball was not completed. Terrence Floyd has been an up-and-down player this year. Musical cheers at quarterback with Robert Hawley.
That pass just wouldn't come down. There was helium in it. He threw it. He didn't look like he threw it very hard, but it just wouldn't come down for Laveo. So an incomplete, 2nd down and 10. A flag again.
Looked like Harry Philo, or Philo, number 50 for the Panthers, not listening to the count in the huddle.
Got to be rock steady at the line.
Aretha Franklin, 19 what?
Panthers now facing 2nd and 15. Urban is the man that the ball is intended for. Oh, he nearly made a spectacular grab. Floyd's pass was overthrown, but Rashawn Brooks got a hand on it, and it nearly ended up in the hands of Nick Urban. Wow, Irvin came close.
Well, Terrence Floyd is throwing a nice ball, but there's pretty good defensive coverage by these Bruins. As a result, they've been knocking the football away and breaking concentration. There was a heavy rush on Floyd, and he got that ball away. Almost a reception, nice concentration by Nick Irvin.
So the pass incomplete, 3rd down 15.
Now, this is an obvious passing situation.